Hey, what's up guys? This is the Law-Abiding Savage and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna make a simple, hopefully quick video on something that I think is important, especially for new shooters. Those of you who are just starting to get into guns, maybe you just bought one of your first guns and you're looking to go to the range soon. Well, this is a video for you. And basically I wanna be talking about magazines. Magazines are a huge part of shooting. It's a huge part of making a decision on what you should and shouldn't buy, what you should and shouldn't use. And without further ado, let's just get straight into it. As far as the information that when I first got into shooting, I looked up and it was kind of hard to find some info on this. And so I wanted to bring it to you guys. Basically, what you should and shouldn't use. You hear that a lot. What mag should I buy? What mag should I not buy? You know, and different things like that. And basically, in my opinion, it's not what you should and shouldn't use. It's more so when you should and shouldn't use. For example, let's say with a Glock, let's say a Glock 19, and here's my Glock 19 MOS, and let's just clear it. There's nothing there. There's no magazine even inserted. And this is a Glock 19, and your Glock 19, your factory mag is going to be a 15 round magazine that looks exactly, let's put this off to the side, just like this. Now this is a Glock 19 Gen 5 mag that has the orange follower. I guess it's just a little bit better. It holds 15 rounds. Now you also have something like this, which is a Magpul Glock 19 mag. It was made for the Glock 19. It also holds 15 rounds. But here's the thing. Now, should you buy the generic knockoff mag? Yeah, I have a bunch of these and I use them when I go to the range. So if I'm going to the shooting range, I'll load up about 5 of these, 6 of these, and take them along with these guys here, with my factory magazines. Now, when I have this next to my bedside at night and I have my Glock 19 ready at my bedside in case something happens where I need to defend my family. Well, in that case, I'm only going to use a factory Glock magazine. It's made for the gun. It's literally been tested with the gun, and therefore I'm going to trust it. And I can personally say I have never had a jam with any of my Glock factory magazines, whereas these I have, not every single one of them, but I have had jams with these. Now, it's not just for Glock though. You have, actually, let's jump into another magazine. Here's my Glock 43X. Now, I know I just talked about having factory mags, and it is clear. Let's just actually put it all the way in, or that sounded kind of weird. But it's clear, nothing in there, no mag. Now, here's something different that's going to sound a little bit contradicting to what I just said. The factory mag that goes with the Glock 43X, okay, it's a 10 round magazine, and it's factory made, and it's going to work great. You're not going to have issues with it. However, Glock 43X does have another magazine that goes with it, and that is the Shield Arms magazine. It has ammo in it because it's my EDC gun. So it goes from 10 rounds to, if you put these Shield magazines in, now you have 15 rounds. So 15 plus 1. You know, you go from 11 to 16 rounds. It's a big jump. And so it just helps, with capacity. Some people have complained about these. Some people said they've had problems with these. And so because of that, I would only personally ever recommend the factory mag, even though I use the Shield Arms. The reason I use the Shield Arms though is before I ever carried this in my 43X out in town, I put hundreds of rounds through it. I put hundreds of rounds through this one. I also put hundreds of rounds through this one. And this is the Shield Arms with the +5 magazine. So you go from 15 to now 20 rounds, 20 plus 1 in the 43X. And so that's a huge jump. And so I still would recommend a factory mag to anybody else, because I'm not there with you. I'm not there running your mags, but I will say that I do use my Shield Arms mags because I have tested them. And so the same thing, if you have mags and you want to switch them, go and test them. Even your factory mags, go and test them, because you never know if you can get, you might get a lemon and really, it doesn't work out. And so those are just things I think that are important when buying magazines. So I guess basically, to reiterate on that, always buy factory mags. Now, another thing that people, we all see it. A bunch of people, they got big old extendos, 30 round mags, they got drums, they got all this. And if you look at those comments, there's a bunch of people saying, oh yeah, that thing's gonna jam before you're ever able to shoot someone. That thing's gonna jam on you. You're not gonna be able to get through a full mag. And here's the truth. A lot of the times that is the case. So extended mags are not reliable. That's just the truth. Except for extended factory mags. And here's a magazine. It's a 30 round mag, or actually a 31 round mag with a +2 extension. So it's a 33 round factory Glock mag. And I have, again, ran hundreds of rounds through this exact mag and some other ones that I have. And it works. It works. It goes with the Glock 19. And I haven't had any jams with this. Now, here are a lot of times what happens is this. People put these guys in there. Now, ETS, here's a brand called ETS. This mag in particular, this one has worked great for me. However, I have had jams in it. So I personally, again, would not ever carry or, use this for any kind of self-defense situation. Same thing. I don't even know the brand of this one, to be honest. Maybe someone could tell me. Look at, here you go. Can you guys see it? There you go. Bam. You can see the logo. It doesn't say anything. I've also used this one. I've had a couple jams. Not all the time, but I have had a few. But I take these to the range. These are awesome to take to the range, just to have fun. Same thing with the Magpul. Awesome to take to the range. Now, another extended mag that I think is definitely worth having is for the 509. There's an FN 509. Here it is right here. Let's clear it. No magazine inserted. It is clear. This is a great gun. Oh, this is a phenomenal gun, actually. And this uses a standard 15 round mag. This is the FN 509 mid-size. And so it's a 15 round mag. However, FN also makes these guys, which are 24 round mags. Now you go from 15 to 24 plus one, you get 25 rounds that you have to defend you and your family in a situation where you need to, or you take it to the range. You don't have to reload it after every 15. You can reload it after every 25. Now, I think if you guys have watched my other video, my gun collection video, my pistol edition, I said that I will not use this as a home defense or a EDC until I switch out my red dot for a hollow sun or something else. But this Bushnell right now is just for the range. It works great. It's held zero, but I wouldn't use it for personal defense, especially because it's not a shake awake, so it will turn off on its own, and you also have to turn it on manually. Whereas these guys on my the 407C, Holosun 407C, as well as the Holosun 407K, those also, those are shake awake. So as soon as you grab them, touch them, they're turning on, and you don't have to turn them on manually. And they have a ridiculous battery life, as well as they both load. If you can see, there's a side tray, so you don't have to take off the red dot in order to replace the battery, which is super cool. So just a quick shout out for the Holosun 407K and 507, or 407K and 407C. I go with that one real quick, just a real quick, I guess, plug. We'll go off the magazine thing for a little bit. I'll do another video on red dots, but the red dots that I use are the 407s, and the reason I do that is because I'm okay with just the dot. And the 507C and 507K, they come with different reticles, and I just don't need that. I'm good with just the dot. And I think the other ones are 6 MOA, and these are 2, I believe. Could be wrong. But I'm fine with these. They work great. All right, I don't want to make this too much longer, so I'll just end this by saying for the 509, the FN 509, the factory one is great, as well as the factory 24 mag. It's fine. I would I don't want to insert it, but I would absolutely use this for a self-defense situation because it's a factory mag. So bottom line, to put it simply, use factory mags on anything that you're going to be carrying out in town, EDCing, or having as a bedside weapon. And then all of the other aftermarket stuff, the less expensive magazines, it's fine to buy them. There's nothing wrong with buying those, but I personally would not recommend using them for any self-defense EDC, which is everyday carry. So just a quick 10-minute video just to give you guys some info on that. If you have any questions, if I said anything wrong that I messed up on, correct me in the comments there, respectfully, but correct me, and I'll do my best to keep putting out these videos. Hopefully this helps somebody. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be putting out a ton of more videos coming up real soon, all right? Well, you guys take care. Keep being law-abiding savages, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.